Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cebulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Condors will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Lindgren's got control of it now behind the cage. Taken along the wall by Doc. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Oh, he almost put him through the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Bakersfield's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tap dances around the check. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
They gain the zone from the left side. There's a shot. Any happy answer on that one? Makes another stop.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
The Phantoms start with the puck in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry from the left. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Twins won the draw at center. Here's a shot! And there it is, stopped by Brodin. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Oh, look at this. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Takes the puck. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. McDonald's got it into offensive territory. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And they dump the puck in and the forwards are going to switch it up. Grabbed along the boards by McDonald. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And there's the save.
Brodin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puts it on net. Oh, and an even bigger save on a slapper. the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Condors have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cutting to the slot. And he gets down to block it. Moves it to Doc. Handles it along the blue line. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home,
a clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Bakersfield's been on the hunt in this game, and the number one thing you need to do is get the puck. Well, they've been able to get it, and once they do, they've been possessing it, just owning those numbers within the game. But there's nothing on the score sheet to show them that they're getting rewarded for it here, James. They got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice and start cashing in on their opportunities.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Harrison. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Wow! Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
And now he moves it quickly to Prishapov. And that's taken by the defense. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the pass at center. Battle along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by Brunette. Stopped by the goaltender. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Rips it. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Shuts him down. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone.
Brunette stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
The Condors gain possession along the wall. Bakersfield's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves inside! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Great stretch pass as he connects. Moves the puck. Scores! And we're on time. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Here's a short pass to Yaskin. Picked up along the wall by Kuznetsov. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. And this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Grabs the puck in the the defensive zone. Pritchard's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Bakersfield's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one, they can get right back in it.
Slides it diagonally to Grands. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Phantoms have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Ducks won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards.
Guards running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Krabs taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Kraus. Shot! Walker saving a good one at that. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. A little welcome sock'em on the play. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Picks up the puck. Over the heads-up play to poke it away. What to stop? Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Condors have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Lehigh Valley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will...
Trying to shake the defender! All alone! Oh, fantastic goal! Bakersfield's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
McDonald's crossed the line and gained the zone. Winds up from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. And it's kicked away. Here he is in close. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Burnett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The Condors gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Franz has it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And the middle frame almost done. Denies him on a slobber. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Handles the puck. Lehigh Valley's moving it along the wing. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Bakersfield's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they managed to clear it. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Bakersfield's penalty is over. Seemed to help them as they score shorthanded. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Wicked blast! Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Phantoms have the puck along the line. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Denies the clapper! Brodin's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Franz moves it ahead. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dumps it in. Franz moves the puck. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Brodin's going to hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And the save! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. Bakersfield's looking to break out. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Loose puck battle along the boards. Bakersfield's got it in the neutral zone. Broken up at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a blast. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he's got that one.
Brodin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bakersfield's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Condors have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Phantoms once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that shooting lanes hard and fast.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Bakersfield's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. McKinnon's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. McKinnon's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Big time stop there. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picks off the feed. And they clear that puck. Taken along the wall by McDonald. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
The Condors have it behind the net. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall. Krabs almost back on the ice.
Can't maintain possession. Krabs' penalty has expired.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Lays into the body on the play. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that. Takes that pass back at the point, and that pass is redirected. Puck grab by Lindgren, and now he moves it to Krause. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Moves it quickly over to Volkov. The Condors have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
Guards one possession. Puck picked up in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Picked off.
The Condors have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the feed. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Oh, that win has got to feel good after the losing streak finally comes to an end.
James, I always felt like after, you exited a losing streak, you really had an opportunity to reset. Why? Because you were starting on a win. What you can do is now build on that, build on habits, but they got to string a few together to build momentum.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.